Hi, I'm Kelly, one of the dietitians with GenoPalate, and I'm really excited to share some brand new features that we've rolled out that can help make your GenoPalate experience even more personalized, even easier to understand, and more actionable for you. So you can experience these new features on our new web app, which is on your internet browser, but you can also enjoy these same features on your mobile phone on the GenoPalate app. So I'll share my screen here so you can see what I'm talking about. So I've logged into my account under GenoPalate.com and it's taken me to my home page, but I am going to show you our first new feature under My Foods. You can see we now have a food filter. So you can click in here and adjust your foods based on your allergies, preferences, or diet type. So for example, if you're a vegetarian, you can click on that. If you say have a peanut allergy, you can click there. And once you hit submit, your foods have been adjusted based on those preferences. So your foods will be adjusted. So for example, I used to have peanuts on my list, but now I will have a different nut or seed in its place that better fits my needs. And since I clicked vegetarian, I no longer have meats or seafood showing up on my list here. So you can change these and explore these at any time by just clicking in or out of those there, or again, adjusting up there. So I hope you enjoy that feature to again make your results feel even more personalized to you. One of our other new features falls under the My Nutrients tab, and we have added deeper recommendations with a little more description under all of our macronutrients. So for example, I've clicked on total carbs. I know that I am a low carb gal, and here we've added some more details on what that might look like. So for example, for me, that might mean about 130 to 165 grams of carbs per day based on a standard diet. And then we've given some examples of what that might look like. So it's kind of helpful to know that half a cup of brown rice has 25 grams of carbs. So that might help me kind of plan out my day. You can also see, if you choose to follow your recommendations, what the science has been linked with. So for example, people with my genotype may have increased HD cholesterol when following a lower carb diet. So again, we've updated these for all of the different macronutrients, and you can see those there. We've also added a comparison to the average. So for example, for my protein, I believe I was about the moderately high category, and I can see that's where I fall in comparison to the average. So it's kind of cool to see where you might land compared to other people. Another thing we've added to all of the categories is tips. So I'll click on my sodium here. So I know I need kind of a lower sodium. And so we've added some tips to help just make your recommendations a little more actionable. So again, you can find those under each one of the nutrients here. So I hope you enjoy playing around with those and just learning more about how you can make your report more actionable. So that is a little explanation of some of our new features. I hope you enjoy playing around with them. Again, we've got our food filter, we've got our comparison to the average, we have those enhanced recommendations that give some examples of how you might apply it into your life, and then of course the tips to make it more actionable. So have fun, play around, and as always, thank you so much. I enjoy talking these new features through with you, and I hope you have fun with them.